Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the science fiction adventure film, Crater. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We post multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. After failing to occupy the moon, mankind began mining it for resources in 2257. Before they are allowed to board a shuttle and inhabit Omega, another planet, miners are required to work for 20 years. If someone passes away before their allotted years are completed, their next of kin, who must be over the age of 18, must complete the leftover years in addition to their own 20. In his last will and testament, Caleb Channing's father, Michael, requests that he be sent to Omega because he is under the age of 18. Michael Channing dies in a mining accident. Caleb does not want to leave because his father promised to go see a crater on the moon and gave him a map to it. Nevertheless, he has 3 days left before being removed. Caleb convinces Borny, Marcus, Dylan, his best friend, and their pals to agree to take a rover to the crater. Dylan enlists the assistance of Addison Weaver, a well-known scientist's daughter from Earth, in order to provide them with the passcodes necessary to leave the base. Addison consents provided that she also goes along. The five board the rover and travel across the moon's surface before pausing to take in the scene. Each of the children reveals something about themselves as they travel, such as the fact that Marcus has a heart issue that requires medication and that Borny's neurotic tendencies are a result of his older brother reading him stories. Dylan says that because of his mine work, his father almost abandoned him and his mother. Borny nearly gets blasted into space during a game of launch that they are playing with the oxygen canisters, but the other kids save him. They find an outpost after having lost a lot of oxygen and go there only to find out that it is actually a model home for when people were going to live on the moon. The children locate food and oxygen before going to bed for the evening. Addison tells tales of Earth's past and expresses her concern that humanity would eventually lose everything. Her mother's decision to go to Omega with her younger brother Charlie after her parents' divorce saddened her. The following day, when the youngsters take the rover outside, the battery dies. Ahead of their departure for the crater, Addison activates the emergency call button. When the children get at the crater, they find a huge luminous cube there that serves as the entrance to an underground bunker with a pond and a tree. When they uncover a secret button, the bunker simulates the Earth's surface. A picture of his parents and his mother's ashes are found by Caleb, who also scatters his father's ashes close to those of his mother. After realizing that his father committed suicide so that he could attend Omega, Caleb refuses to go, but Dylan insists that he must. Marcus unexpectedly falls due to his heart ailment, forcing the kids to return him to the rover just as a meteor storm is about to hit. They are able to return, but during the ordeal Dylan is knocked unconscious and the front window of the rover is smashed, requiring the children to keep wearing their suits. While their oxygen levels are getting low and help arrives, Caleb is able to reconcile with Dylan. Angry that he didn't get to say farewell to his buddies, Caleb awakens to find that he has already been transported to Omega. He receives a recording device and finds out that his pals were permitted to contact him once a year during Caleb's 75-year voyage to Omega and that everyone is fine. Caleb finds out that Marcus founded a baseball club and that Addison instigated a strike to raise the miners' wages. Borny was appointed the chief administrator, and they were successful. Eventually, Dylan and Addison got married, had children, and then grandchildren. Charlie and Caleb cross paths, and they begin exchanging stories. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.